I'm trying to make room for a robust, grounded spirituality that has no need for life after death. And it has no need for a God who is like a being who accepts prayers and it could play favorites. Nothing like that. You know, the deists, the Stoics, the mystics, the people who realize there is a kind of sacredness to life itself, the majesty of it all. I think there is a lot of suffering. There's a lot of just horrible misery in the world. And the world is a horrible, horrible place, but it's also magnificent. There is a sense in which each one of us is the world worlding. That is, we're the way the world worlds. The world opens to itself through bodies that have a forward, that have sensory capacities to make room for those situations in which people find themselves. You're not going to be able to get at what life is independent of all of the ways that modes of absence characterize life. And it's everything from like needing commerce with the larger environment, needing nutrients to stay alive. That is partly what isn't me is what makes me possible. As a living being, I'm haunted by needs, by absences, by desires. And we have like orifices, right? Like we have holes in our body where things, you know, we feed, we breathe. I think people are just so deeply confused in who they think they really are. I think they're convinced that they're just a sack of skin, that they're just a little body representing the world. They seem not to fully grasp that they're a world worlding. But again, by the time you find yourself, you've already been for a long time. You are underway, and then as you're approaching death, it'll be like, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. You'll never really get to I'm dead. There can't be an outside to the universe. There can't be an outside. If you say the outside, well, what's on the outside of that? What's on the other side of that one then? I mean, the closest thing to the outside of the universe is something like the back of your head. To do the best we can. To do the best we can. It's not about bringing about heaven on earth. It's nothing weird like that. It's about seeing to what extent we can accept the humble but very noble lot that humans have been sentenced to. We're a very humble lot. We're organisms that we feel pain and we're going to die. But we're noble. We're able to ask questions about how we relate to everything that's ever been. We're able to ask, what is the meaning of existence? Where did all this come from? And we're able to sort of bask in the glory of the mystery.